I started finishing this, the coin purse, and I'm gonna be off and oh I gotta pick up those things. So remember when I was showing you the coin purse like this? So it had, you go in there, and then you have one pocket in the front, and then I'm gonna use this one to just cover this one, and so that way there's a pocket in the front, and then there's another pocket right in the back. So it's gonna go like this, the purse. So you know what I'm saying, like this. So you know, I started yesterday, and I'm gonna finish it today. Cause every time I make um, every time I try making a project, I never finish, which is ridiculous. But this time I'm gonna try myself the best I can. And then I'm gonna go over a text with you guys. So you guys remember that lady that she didn't had nothing, no coins or nothing to give to the Jesus, to the church, but she gave everything that she had. Well, when you give your teeth out, and you give your offering to church, that's what you do. So yeah, you give it all you got. You know what I mean? That lady that she didn't have anything to give, but she tried. So this is how you start off here. um I'm gonna work with the bottom first. So you go here, you work with the bottom, and then you walk upwards like that. And then you just start sewing. um so you sew like this. So you sew, this is how you start sewing. So this is a coin purse. You can actually use it to, when you're gonna give coins out, like at church and stuff like that. I started on yesterday, and I show you guys how it was going. So, and then this time around, we're just hitting it off, and just, you just go around like this. I started off yesterday, and I just want to finish because every time I start with a project, um, I end up just losing track of it. And to tell you the truth, this is like, besides reading the Bible, this is what is helping me to relieve my anxiety. So like, is that anxiety is like always thinking to eat something, and just overwhelmed because my chalk is not fixing up the same way. So yeah. So this is how it looks. You see how it is like that? You just go around it and then until you finish. So I'm gonna give you guys like a quick overview of the things. So I started doing this project yesterday and I really wanted to finish it. Cause it's like I don't know, like I feel like a Christmas present for me. Um and I really wanna finish it off. If you guys have any concerns, well, not concerns, but um yeah, and I can see the things here. So this is how it looks. You see how I'm sewing it? So this is the front. This is a hole here. You put the coins in here. You know what I mean? There's like a hole there to put the coins, and then it's gonna have a back portion over here. I'm just stitching it through, and then this is the inside, and it's gonna go like this. Well, not like a hamburger, but it's gonna have this opening here. So you can actually put your whatchamacallit. So you can put you know what I mean. So it's gonna look like this. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna go like this, an opening, and then it's gonna have another opening here. So you can put like your pennies and your quarters and the money that you're gonna take like for your church offering, or you know what I mean, like a little just bag, you know what I mean, so you can carry around. So it's gonna look like this is the front of it, and this is the back of it. You guys like it? I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. So this is the front of it, and this is the back of it. Yeah, the front and then the back. Yeah. So you just you wear it like to the side. I just think it's cute. Yeah. So this is how it's looking. I'm gonna do more stuff later on, but for right now, so this is how it looks. Gracias por llamado. So this is how it looks. You know what I mean? I just think it's like so cute. You know, it's gonna go like this, and then it's gonna have that like from here like this. Let me see. So, you know, then it's gonna have like all the way over here, and then it's like a little opening. You know, just and then right here, you see this area here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a button. Um, I'm gonna put a button there, just you know, just maybe like from here to here, and then I'm gonna put a button here. So when you hold it, you know, you can even put it on your like you put it on like say, I don't know. I mean, it's you can put it on the wall or you can hang it on the Christmas tree, but it's mostly for a purse. Like you know what I mean. You so this is a coin purse that you put inside your purse. So you put your ofrendas here, your tithe, your you know the things that you want to give out to like it's a special thing for um you know for coins and or let's say you have your kids and you want to give them a little bit of you know you give them a quarter or something at church and then yeah you put it in this thing. Okay. But for because it's like this, I'm gonna just I'm gonna add in some embellishments later on. And it kind of reminds me of that lady. So do you guys remember that lady that she used to hold on. And then I don't know, I'm probably thinking of um I'm thinking of that lady that she gave everything that she had um you know for loving God and stuff. So let me see if I have something on here. um and I'm just to tell you the guys the truth, I've been having some like like not bad mentality, but you know like just my mind has been all over the place these days. And I'm very sure I'm like rearranging myself that everything's gonna be okay, and then I don't have to go through like you know weird situations again. Like I really like this one. This one's cute. You know. I don't know. Maybe add these embellishments. Like you know. Who knows? Mm. Oh yeah. There's this ones here too. So I mistakenly I you know I wounded myself here a little bit, and so I'm regaining that. So I have this one, and then I have this one also, and then I have this one. So there's two of the same kind. I am gonna use one just because I mean I don't need much like that, but just to show you. Where is it? Mm, hold on. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna use that one de una vez. No, and I was gonna tell you guys that I thank the Lord for everything that He has done for me, and my kids, and you know, um, He's been good to me, and I thank God for everything that He does. Okay, so as far as this one goes, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a hole, just to connect it there. Let me see. I don't know. I should be doing it here. Yeah, I should be doing it. Um, mm, maybe inside there and have it there. No, have it like maybe like have it put a button right there. Do you guys see the little like put it there um and then just have it like go like this. Put the button there and just have it like over it like this. Or what I can do is hold on, put the button like right here, and then have it like have it put the button there, and then just you know like the here, and have it like inside. But I'm gonna have to think about it. So yeah. But meanwhile, I think about it. I'm gonna finish another thing. Um, you know, that I was finishing off. Not this one, no. Cause I think it's so cute. Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this one off. So this is supposed to be for a baby's shirt. I'm thinking of putting it on just because I like it. So this is how it looks. So this is how, okay, so and then it has buttons there, and then just some buttons. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the design that I made. So this I came up with this design. Isn't it cute? So I came up with this design. Yeah. Um, and then let me see. I'll probably just, will run over. And then have it like, it will be, and then have it with a bow, like right in the edge there. Um, I don't know. This is a design to put on a pillow. This is a design to put on a pillow. So maybe the pillow is like this. So I can have a pillow that is just it's huge. Like maybe I can, I'm thinking maybe having the pillow that's this huge, and then I'll have this design on the pillow. I like to put designs on pillows. So have a pillow like that is this huge, like this big or bigger, and have it like that, and then you know, and then have it like on like this. You know what I mean? With that design on there. I just think it's so cute. Like for like a baby's I don't know, and so a lot of people like cute stuff like this. So I don't mind showing stuff like this to you guys. It's just with cloth you can make so much, and then I made some nunchucks and stuff, but there's so much stuff you can do. Just go yonder. So I'm gonna work with this now and see if um Wait, so this is how I'm currently putting on a button. Cantar, cantar. Dios es su nombre, el gran ser es Dios. Cantad al Rey, cantad a Dios. Dios nos creó, el gran ser se revistió de gloria y luz, de gloria y luz. Se revistió mi Jesús. De gloria y luz, de gloria y luz, se revistió mi Jesús. Cantad al Rey, revestido de gloria. Cantad al Rey, revestido de gloria. Cantad al Rey, revestido de gloria. Santo, santo, Rey de gloria, sea nuestro Dios. Well, this was very difficult to do because I don't want to damage the thing, but I mean, it worked there. All right. So this is how it's beginning. I have to put it, I have to put it correctly. It's like, to make a video. Okay. So this is how it looks. This is how you put it. This is how I put on. I've sewed on and stitched on a whatchamacallit, a button. So this is how I currently put on a button there. So this is a design I created, and it's gonna go on like a dress or something like that. And then like this one, I have a jacket currently, and what I can do is, you see how it has this little thing. You can actually sew a you can actually sew this thing. You can actually sew it to, you know, to have it like this, and then you put it up and down. You understand, you guys? Okay, so this, you can actually also, yeah, you have this, and then you can actually sew it this one to go up and down. You understand? So if you like, let's say you have beadings or beads like stuff like this, you can actually take one of these, and you place it here on the edge there, and then you can put it on your jacket with some pliers. You know, you see it, and then you put it up and down, and it has a design with you, right? You know what I mean? Or if you want something, you have a design here, or whatever you want to do. It's on you. So yeah. Okay. So hold on. There's some hymns. I'm going to see if I can, you know, go back at the video, because I was going to sing some hymns, but the thing is, when you're putting on a button or sewing, you have to be very focused on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing much, nothing much. So let's just continue on with this one. So you you do very much of that there too. And these things are so little and like picky to maneuver. My goodness. I'm going to show you guys the text that I know of. So the purse, I have to finish stitching it. How many of you guys have been through a situation where, or like sewing, and you like doing like this, or or you know to sew it? Oh, there it is. I made this one too. That's cute, ain't it? So it's like a little. There you go. So it goes like this. You know. So it looks like this. And this, you can attach it to a purse. All right. So remember that I show you guys how to do what's it called? Like a fan. So you take the cloth. So you take the cloth. You can, you put it on a clothes, or just, you take the cloth and you just go like this. You create that like pattern of like that, and then you tuck in the edges there, and you have a bow, or you can actually fan it out and actually make a fan. So you double, you keep, you making creases of it, right there, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, um and then you do it again, like put on stuff. So like the tower, like if you're gonna make a tower, like the Tower of Babel, you you put you on top, like on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other, or like the rocks of Jacob, for to seal the pact that they had and stuff like that, of that day, of that place. Yeah. And then if you like this one, you know what I mean, everybody is different. So yeah, there's this one too. So but yeah, And so, and you can also do, if you want another technique, you take one edge, one corner to the other corner. You take you So this is how you do it. So, it's just a different way. So you take one corner to the other corner, and then you take this corner to um the other corner there, and you end up like this, like a weird shape, and you just get the crease in, and you just, continue on like this too. And you have an inside out bow. You see it? And then you end up with an inside out bow like this. Yeah, you end up like this. All right, and let's say if you want to end up, or just, like a color. Let's say you want to end up like let's say like a bunny, or stuff like that. Well, then you just, you fold it in half. You fold it in half again, like you fold like midway, and then you go midway on this one, and then you get one side, like, you just tuck it in, and the other one you just tuck it in, and you end up with, hold on, you take this in, and then you put it in like this. You go like, you to put it in the middle, and then you just pinch it together, and then you pinch it together like this, and you have like this weird, like, this crumbled up bowl. um or you can just pinch the middle, and you pinch the middle, and you take this one, and you just take the crease in, and you put it in the bottom, and then you make this type of bowl. All right, you understand that? Okay. And then, girl, you're not breathing. All right, I'm breathing. All right, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. So I'll just tell you guys. Oh, I'm sorry about the story, about the story issue. So there is this girl that, like, it's like the inside thing that I have. So I mean, and it's like a story. Yeah. So yeah, I had some heat rash. I started having some heat rash. That's why, things happen. But oh, and I also realized that what I have here, like on the side, is like some skin. I have skin tags too. I was like, let me. It seems like for years I was like, how come I have that? Sometimes you're, as a kid, you don't realize what you have in your body until like way later. And I realized that I had like, some skin tag, and I didn't realize that until like later on, that I had something on my face. So yeah, so this is, I like macarons, so um we're gonna take it there. So this is how it's been looking, and then I'm just gonna fold it on, once, twice, and then have it in like this, or have it like, it's really cute. Mm, there it is. You see it? The kid is both. Okay. Um, or if you don't like that way, you can do this side. You can, you know, work on this like this side. This whichever one that you most preferable. You can work with it like because they look like they're so cute. I don't know. I mean, my mom always used to put stuff on my hair when I was a kid, and I mean, like ever since that I'm older right now, I feel that sometimes my hair is just really pale. That I just don't put stuff on my hair like that. She keeps telling me not that I cannot put stuff on my hair. I don't know what the issue is. I think she just, I don't know, maybe she doesn't want it me. She's like, sometimes you put way too much stuff on your hair. And I'm like, but I mean, I feel as though it is okay. But, it seems like it's not, I don't think that's the situation that's running. Right now. So I have this type of bow and I'm going to add in the one that I did on top of it to create this like phenomenal, um, you know what I mean? Just, it looks very broad, or I can actually add on this one or a, Well, I actually don't like it. Or I can add this too. Also, you know what I mean? Add in this. Or like this one. Well, for example, I like this one too. I just think I like this one. Yeah, so let's put this one on the bowl. It looks cute together. Look at this. And then there's this one too. So yeah, there's this one too. Just a whole bunch of different ideas on what to do with that. Um, that you don't have to necessarily like specifically. So then I'm gonna leave it at this, and I just take this one out of there. For extra cloth. So yeah. So I'm gonna sing a little bit. I'm gonna sing a little bit, and then with the purse, I still have to. I have to stitch. Hold on. The longest. So I'm almost done. We're gonna sing some like hymns, and then I'm gonna finish with the baggie so you guys can see the process. And then when I'm done, I'll show you guys, what you can actually do. So almost done with this one. So let's sing a hymn. Well, I'll finish this one. Let's go. We're gonna sing a hymn, all right? So I show you guys how to do this one already, and then yeah. So this is how it'll be looking. So I finished the edge here, and then we're gonna take it up a notch later on, but we're gonna just sew it there and have just right in the corner there. So yeah. Mm, let me see here. I have there's this. So you see it? I actually, have these like this. Mm, yeah, and then estamos al servicio de Dios. Yeah, it kind of hurts my hand. It's it's very hard to it's very hard though, and it has. I mean, you can put. It's not gonna fall off or nothing, because it's very hard and tight. It's very hard and tight. So it's gonna last. So I'm making it so it lasts a whole bunch of days, a whole bunch of days. So like days into years. Um, you know what I mean? It's like a cute little purse. Yeah, that I made. Thank God, right, for the wise and stuff like that. For giving my the idea for a little coin purse. So every time I want to take the tita to church and stuff like this, I'm able to just this is like the it for it. So you guys look at this. That's cute, ain't it? Yeah. Okay, so you know. Estamos al servicio de Dios. Okay, so I'm gonna my goodness. My hands get tired, but we'll be okay. I'm just finishing it off that way. It's almost done. Almost done. Yay, we are off. All right, so this is the little cute little thing that I just made. I'm just so happy that I was able to accomplish this. This is the second day working on this, so this is like perfection. So so this is a little thing that I had in the house, and just I put stuff together. God is good. To God give the glory. And I was like, well, I just do a little purse for myself. That way I can just, encourage myself to give offering to God. All right. So I just a little something. I to have a Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? So my kids can look at it, and then I can show people how to do it. It doesn't take long. It takes 2 days to process, but if you give yourself like 4 hours straight, you are able to accomplish this. This takes 4 hours, but it took me 2 days because I worked 2 hours yesterday, and I'm working on like 2 hours today. So this is a 4 hour thing. It's cute. It's just, I mean, if you're really like quick sewer, you can actually do it in like maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, but this is cute, you guys. This is so cute and adorbs. So this is a cute little like pocket purse. You can actually hold it like this. So God give it the glory. And but we're gonna sing, and I'll show you the purse. Well, I'm gonna show you the purse, and we're gonna let's sing to first. Well, anyways, I'm gonna show you screaming through it, and then I will sing and be thankful, and then I'll show it again. So I'm gonna give you a skim through it of the purse while we sing, and and then yeah. Oh, well, it's partially done. I have to just add the little well, with the process, we're gonna add some. We're gonna add these little ones there. We're gonna add we're gonna add some buttons. All right, all right, all right, good. So we're gonna add some button. So we're gonna see. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna say. So it says is that a Christmas song? So I'm gonna see if we can make a Christmas concert. It will be so cute. To show you guys a little Christmas concert, maybe like an hour and a half concert. So it's hymn number 80, Sabes Cuantos. So 1, 2, let's just do a vocal warm up. So with the R, and then and then and then O, ooh, and then we're gonna do I o, a o, I o, mm, all right, I'm gonna drink some water, and I'll show you guys. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Hold on, just give me a moment. Hold on. My arm, like on this side, hurts a lot, so always drink your water, you guys. This is a gallon of water. It takes me like 3 days to finish it, like from 3 to 4 days. Like three is like 1 gallon, yeah. So so I'm gonna give you a skim through it of the purse that I did, and then we're gonna start singing. So this is the purse. So it goes. This is the front. 1, So this is the purse, and it has one, two pockets, front, back. All right. Yeah, we're just I'm gonna show you guys, but um, closely. But it's because I have to show little hints of it too. So, hymn 80. ¿Sabes cuánto claros astros dan al cielo su fulgor? ¿Sabes cuántas nubes bellas van del mundo al derredor? Solo Dios los ha contado y ninguno le ha faltado. Entre todos cuantos son. ¿Sabes cuántas mariposas jugueteando al sol están? ¿Sabes cuántos pececitos en el agua saltas dan? Dios a todos ha creado, de la vida el gozo ha dado, para disfrutar su don. Para disfrutar su don. ¿Sabes cuántos tiernos niños con el sol despertarán? ¿Sabes cuántas son las madres que su sueño velarán? Dios que a todos ha otorgado su placer y buen agrado, te conoce y te ama a ti. Te conoce y te ama a ti. Para mi Jesús en el pesebre. Señores, te le doy gracias a nuestro Señor Jesucristo, porque vino a nacer a este mundo, mi amor, y su Padre Dios en el cielo, que vela por nosotros. Y en el corazón hay una llama que arde y resplandece. Y estos cantos, estos himnos son para nuestro Dios, para agradecerle todo lo que ha hecho por nosotros. Estoy bien cachetorna, pero todo bien, tengo que cuidarme las sales, en eso estoy, pero estamos. Ok, entonces, ¿sabes cuántos? ¿Sabes cuánto? Nosotros no sabemos cuántas estrellas realmente hay. Nosotros no sabemos cuántas personas realmente hay en la tierra. Nosotros no sabemos cuántos granos de arena hay en la mar. No sabemos exactamente cuántos niños hay. No sabemos cuántas especies de mariposas hay, ni burros, ni caballos, ni tortugas, ni galopando están caballos, o sea, o cuántos montes hay, o sea, van a ver el próximo año ya regenerativo. O cuántos perros hay, no sabemos, ¿Sabes cuántos claros astros? ¿Cuántos astros? ¿Cuántas galaxias? No sabemos bien exactamente. Todo es, ¿verdad? Dios os ha creado. No sabemos cuántas nubes bellas van al mundo alrededor. No sabemos cuántas nubes tampoco hay. Se disipan, vienen y van. Así que vamos todos. Sí. Ahora, vamos a, entonces le damos gracias al Señor. ¿Sabes cuántos? Por ejemplo, usted y yo, a pesar de nosotros podemos averiguar, ¿verdad? Cuántas exaltadas de estas nosotros dimos, pero no sabemos exactamente cuánto hay alrededor de cada minúsculo cada hilo, ensaltada de hilo, no sabemos, casi mente, no es infinito, pero la cantidad es demasiada para el ojo de humano estar contando cada cosa uno por uno, uno por uno. Es muchísimo. Entonces, ¿sabes? No sabemos tampoco cuánto, no sabemos cuánto cabellos tenemos en nuestra cabeza, no sabemos cuántas células tenemos en nuestro cuerpo. ¿De qué manera cómo está entretejido? Sí lo sabemos, es algo científico, pero cómo está, o sea, al manera de entretejerse todo eso, minusculosamente, al momento de repartir, no sabemos, señores, son células infinitas, nuestro cuerpo es un ser completo. ¿Sí me entienden? Entonces, vamos a averiguar ahora. ¿Sabes? Es cuántas temporadas me tomó a mí aprender a hacer una carterita siempre. O sea, el Señor es fiel y para siempre. Darle la ira grande en misericordia, porque yo tenía mucho tiempo que quería hacer una carterita más grande. Y el Señor os ha dado el día de today hoy para hacer esto. Así que miren nada más lo que el Señor ha sido fiel conmigo y me ha enseñado a mí a coser como se debiese. Así que miren, esta parte del frente, como le vemos, es una sábana rota. A veces no pensamos que nosotros podemos hacer algo con algo que ya pensamos que está bien y acabado y no sabemos qué hacer, señores. Hay una esperanza. Se puede hacer algo nuevo. Así que con esto, con esta sábana vieja, casi mente al botarla, estrujada y cosa, digo yo, hay algo nuevo que se tiene que hacer con ella. Ok, ahora entonces yo vine y comencé a tejer. Hice algo nuevo. Ahora miren, qué hermosura. Miren qué hermosura. Este es el frente. Este es el frente. Y esta es la parte. Esta es la parte frontal. Y esta es la parte posterior de la carterita, el hand pocket. Ok, ahora les voy a enseñar la parte interior de las dos packets que hay, uno para los bolsillos, un bolsillo de poner las monedas, del otro lado cabe hasta, no cabe una tarjeta, pero cabe, es un monedero de poner monedas y uno, dos, tres, $4, o sea, es para poner el tite y también para cuando uno quiere ir también a lavar ropa también, pero esto más que todo es para dar diezmo o pues, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué? Pues porque es algo que es hasta hecho, yo hasta lo hice a mano y si no lo he hecho a mano, lo compro en la tienda, como sea, también es especial porque es sumamente para eso. Así que miren. Esta es la parte frontal de la cartera. Ya, gracias a Dios, ¿cómo están? Buenas noches. Ya la hemos podido terminar después de 2 días de trabajo y labor arduo. La parte la parte frontal y la parte posterior de la carterita. Aquí tenemos la parte interior. Nada más caben 2 dedos. Y aquí le enseñamos que caben, 2 dedos caben aquí para poner aquí las monedas. Y esta parte, luego seguimos, esta es la parte frontal, le seguimos así, la parte frontal, esta es la parte frontal, aquí tenemos un hueco y aquí tenemos el hueco más grande. ¿Sí lo ven? Para poder poner el dinero. ¿Están entendiendo bien? Aquí tenemos un hueco para poner dinero aquí y tenemos este hueco para poner aquí. Tenemos también este huequito de aquí para ajuncar un papelito o algo. Tenemos aquí este hueco y tenemos este huequito de aquí para juntar un papel y este huequito de aquí para, para poner el dinero. Así que lo que vamos a proceder es, voy a agarrar un hilo con su debido. Espérame, lo que pasa es esta situación como que está como media, esto no está nada, espérame. Entonces estoy pensando también que se le puede también coser al jaque. Muy lindo, muy lindo, muy lindo. Así. Ahora, lo que vamos a hacer es, le voy a coser a esto, le voy a coser un botón le voy a coser. Tengo este. La cosa es que no va a caber tanto. No, este me tiene que ser más delicado. Que diga más cosa. No me gusta ese. Pero el agujero tiene que estar más, tiene que estar en más firmeza porque ese no va a dar para aquello lo que yo necesito. No, todo tiene, y señores, acuérdense que porque usted tenga una aguja chiquita, no significa que sea cuquica para un hilo grueso. ¿Me escucharon? Ustedes piensan que son anormales, que son estúpidos, idiotas, que la gente no lo quiere, que no tienen, reciben amor. Ustedes son habladores. Usted sí recibe amor y cariño. El problema es que fulano de tal piensa que usted es cualquier cosa y usted para estar vivo, usted ha tenido que comer mucha comida, mi amor. La comida no es de gratis, mi amor. El Señor lo ha dado comida para que usted se jalte. ¿Verdad que sí? Entonces, porque usted chivea y se pone regañoso por usted mismo, sabiendo que usted mismo vale un montón. Yo a veces se me olvida que yo valgo un montón. Se me olvida que yo valgo un montón, que usted también vale un montón. Usted no nada más come arroz con habichuela, mi amor, para tener ese cuerpo de adulto, mi amor. Usted también le ha puesto carne. Usted también le ha puesto sazón. Usted también ha tomado kilo, miligramos y galones de agua. Oh, entonces usted piensa que su cuerpo vino nada más así grandote. No, mi amor, hasta los más niños más chiquitos también toman, cuestan también para ser así como están, mi amor. Oh, entonces nosotros vamos a estar entonces mal hablados. Sí, haciendo fechoría, mi amor, sabiendo que nosotros también costamos en hacer. Oh, no, mi amor, así la vida no es. Oh, qué lindo. Así sí es lindo, mi amor, así sí es chula la vida. Así sí es chula, mi amor. En que tenga, ok. Señores, ¿cuál es el? Sí, yo, el principio. Sí, espérate. Entonces, voy a poner, lo que voy a hacer es, yo necesito hacer sí, yo tengo este bow aquí. Entonces yo he hecho este bow yo lo he hecho para, yo se lo pienso poner aquí. Que mira, sí. No, este sí va con el coso. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Cómo le hago para esto? Oh, that's so cute. You guys, this is so cute. Look at this. The front and the back. Look, this is the front and this is the back. And this is so cute. You like it? This is the front and this is the back. It's like the cutest thing. It's like a purse. I just think it's so cute. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sew this thing to this. Mm, I don't. I'm not sure how should I do this. Um, mm, no sé si ponerle un botón o un lacito. No, o sea, no sé si ponerle, o sea, no sé si ponerle aquí un botón o un lacito, güey. O sea, agarrarlo aquí y amarrarle aquí un lacito y amarrarle aquí un lacito. Mm, I don't know. I mean, está lindo así, pero yo sé que necesita algo que se amarre aquí. O sea, tú vienes, lo amarras de aquí o un lacito, sí. Es mejor un lacito. No, yo le he pensado poner un botón, pero yo creo que mejor. Espérame. Ah, sí. Y, ok, yo creo que sí. Espérame. Como algo como de ese color. Mm, oh, sí, sí, sí. Ya sé. Este, ya sé. Señora, ya sé. Voy a utilizar este. Este mejor. Voy a Gracias, Padre amado. Voy a utilizar este. Sí, voy a utilizar este. Este, mejor así y ya nada más. Sí, 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 sí. Ajá, este mejor. Sí, es así. Sí. Todo es un proceso, señores. No se alarden. Ok, la cosa es meter el yute por aquí y cerrarlo con esto. Pero me está costando un montón. Okay, so I'm almost done with this. I'm trying to put it inside there. So there's this hole like right there. So there's this hole right there. I'm trying to put it inside there. Um and just put it inside there that way, you know. Yeah, my hands get cold. Um is there a way that I can, maybe just oh, thank goodness. Okay, so one last one. Last one. So I'm just trying to finish this. El soy el Dios que me ve. Soy el Dios que me ve. El Shaddai. El Shaddai. El todo suficiente. El Olam. El Dios eterno. Yay, you guys, I got it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta praise the Lord. Look, oh my goodness. Finally. All right. So this thing is done. So you know you so the front, the front, the back, the back, front pocket, two fingers front pocket, back pocket, a thing so you can put your like a mini pencil there or something, and this is to tie it with. There you go. Rainforest mini purse. There you go. All right, blessings in yours. Remember, be safe. And as always, hold on. I gotta, you know. And I gotta tie this one to know that, I indeed it. You know. Blessings in yours. Remember, be safe. Kisses. Hugs to you. And we're gonna give some shout outs. I did hymn 80. This is the hymn that we did 2 hours. This is Sabes Cuantos, hymn 80. We're gonna go off with top fans. We got Fermin Jimenez. I believe it's Fermin Jimenez. Kisses for you, hugs, and we have Ranch. It's like Carm WRCH 1589. Kisses, hugs to you. Blessings to y'all. You guys remember, be safe. Kisses, hugs to you. And also, shout out to Isabel and Lauren for, so they can watch this video. Bye, guys. Kisses, hugs. Bye-bye. And Luke's chapter 4, verse 18 says, el Espíritu del Señor está sobre mí por cuanto me ha ungido para dar buenas nuevas a los pobres. Me ha enviado a sanar a los quebrantados de corazón, a pregonar libertad a los cautivos y vista a los ciegos, a poner en libertad a los oprimidos, a predicar el año agradable del Señor. Eso es justamente lo que Dios quiere que nosotros, que evangelicemos, que nos olvidemos de los malos pensamientos y de las malas dificultades y de la mala y todo, y que sigamos pregonando y que todo va a estar bien y lo positivo. Besitos y abrazos. Los quiero mucho. Dios me lo cuide y me lo bendiga. Y en esto fue lo que estuvimos. So cute. So cute. Shout out to the craft stores, like, well, not craft stores, but in general, like, like just crafting stores that, to keep doing their job and keep selling stuff for us to do. Dollar Tree, Walmart, and just hands-on God, and for everything, and Michael's, and just whatever, Hobby Lobby and whatever stores that. Yeah, but yeah, this is what it is. Ciao. Fancy.